It's your favorite manga, and this is the Pokemon trailer right up there. I guess I should do it this way, right? Better. It was on the premiere. I paused it. Let's play the premiere. Scarlet and Violet. Very good looking. So far, so good. We got different animations, sitting down, Houndoom, and okay. Well, that's the same animation of it swimming forward. The Gyarados there. That's fine.
Attention, please.
Voice acting. Voice
Today,
acting.
we begin
This is
the
perfect.
treasure hunt.
I said this on Rhea's show.
Travel across Paldea.
Are there going to be like words on the screen also?
Get to know the region.
That's huge. It's already the best Pokemon game in the last 3 iterations. Better than X, Sun, and better than Sword and Shield. Soaring is
The
back.
abundant nature.
I like it. Wow, they withheld. So are those the legendaries?
Rich culture.
Rich culture. I just like the way you travel. Sunflora.
The Pokemon.
Well, I hope a lot of Pokemon and not just 400. There are about 800,
And
maybe
the
900.
people.
Dog, is there voice acting in this game? All right, we got some diversity. Look, it's not a whole bunch of white people, except for your protagonist. Protagonists will always be white in the trailers.
Who will you meet?
There's a little bit of skin color there. There's a little bit of complexion.
What will you achieve?
What will you achieve? Is that a gym? I like it. I like that Pokemon design too.
With you will be your Pokemon.
With you. Frigatito.
Journey together.
That's small.
Learn together.
Let's go.
Grow together.
Well, you get to chill with your whole 6-party team. All right.
Find something to
It's
treasure.
good to see you. They're still battling. What was that? A Persian? Oh, that's the new gimmick. What is it? Is that like a protect shield? Everyone has sturdy ability? What does it mean? Tell me more. Okay, crystal Pokeball.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
I hope that was voice acting. That's the biggest thing. If not, then it's just a standard trailer. There's a new battle gimmick.
We're now starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region.
Word.
I'd like to dive a little deeper into the information presented, so let's take a closer look together, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
The newest titles in the Pokemon series are the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Team Scarlet.
These titles will be open-world RPGs, a first for the Pokemon series. Sprawling
Open
landscapes
worlds.
and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold.
That's amazing. Like, we are actually in 2022 in a Pokemon game.
These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon. You'll rely on one of them as a partner in your adventure.
They're legendary,
Climb
but I
on,
saw a group.
and together you'll dash across grassy fields, move across water,
Wow.
and glide through the sky.
So unique. The legendary is your Rotom.
Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
This is a new thought. Yes, I like this idea.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student,
All right.
and a special independent study project awaits you.
Oh,
The
there's
treasure
not-
hunt.
There's
Through it,
not voice acting. There's subtitles.
and a special independent study.
But are you pressing A to get to the next text box? That's my question. It doesn't look like it. They're usually on the right side. There would be like an arrow saying press A to see what's next. So maybe it's just a fixed amount of time with a cutscene.
Project awaits you. The treasure hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own here in Paldea.
Paldea.
3 grand stories are waiting for you.
3.
One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles.
Okay, good. Hey,
You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms
You're
and
already
aim
better
for
than
the
Trials.
champion rank. In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms.
That's interesting.
Chart your very own course along Victory Road.
I don't like that you don't have a set amount of gyms, to touch on. I want there to be a final gym. The having the 8th gym leader status is important to me. And maybe if they said the first 4 gyms you can choose the order, but then the next 5 you get to, it has to be stuck in place, fixed. Arcanine flamethrower on
The other 2
Kitan.
stories you'll experience hold many surprises and discoveries as well.
Like,
Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them?
I'll play the
It is
Pokemon
all
League.
up to you.
The cast of characters you'll meet in the story, they're all students.
Professor Sada and Professor Churro, research legends passed on in the Paldea region.
Sada.
Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend.
That was his voice.
And Mr. Jacques is your homeroom teacher
All right,
who
too
teaches
many.
biology.
Do we really need a Jacques and a Tuvel?
You'll have your battle-loving friend, Nimona.
Nimona.
And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook.
Okay, Arvin.
There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade.
Oh, the only one with a normal name.
There are gym
regular
leaders
name.
too, like Grusha, the ice-type gym leader. The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
All right. It's weird to face Gresha early. Ice types are usually later in the game.
Many different species of Pokemon also call the Paldea region home. This Pokemon is the
Wooper.
Paldean regional form of Wooper.
Oh, I thought it was just a Wooper with mud on it. Okay, Paldean form. What's your type? They usually change the type. Maybe you're just full ground.
It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film.
Oh, poison, I guess.
Fido are delightfully squishy Pokemon that are smooth to the touch.
Fido.
And here's Cetitan, which has
You see how they changed the spelling of Fido just so they can
a
trademark?
large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
I missed Citan's name. What is it?
Here's Cetitan.
Cetitan. Why not start with the letter S? The letter C is a complicated one that we need to be avoiding at all costs, unless we're using the CH to make the ch sound. C is irrelevant. Yeah, I just got on a soapbox against the letter C.
Which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
Mhm.
Of course, we also have the Pokemon from which you'll choose your first partner.
I'm still undecided.
Sprigatito, Fuecoco,
I liked Quaxley the first time.
and Quaxley.
Hey, I like Quaxley the
Enjoy
second time.
meeting lots of Pokemon. And complete your Pokedex as part of your adventure.
All right. Lechonk. Even more fun with multiplayer. Is
By
that?
using the Union Circle.
Oh no, they just said the Union Circle. Okay, they really haven't nailed multiplayer since Generation 6 with the X and Y. If you just wanted to trade on your bottom screen, it was there, right on the LED. They haven't nailed it. So unfortunately, I think this is whack, Union Circle. But this might be where I saw a whole bunch of those legendaries. I think I saw multiple legendaries. It might be here.
You can enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends. You can go look for Pokemon you haven't yet discovered.
I don't have 3 friends.
Or even ride together to race across the map.
Yeah. How legendary is it?
Enjoy all the Paldea region has to offer with family and friends.
Double battles. Okay, what's this here? Oh, the new ability. Okay, what is it?
The Terastal phenomenon
What is it?
makes Pokemon shine like gems.
That's fine. Oh, but like, is it better than Mega Evolution? No. Let's see. No. Yeah, you got a flower over your head. You get if you're fire type, you get
All
a
Pokemon in the
candle.
Paldea region are able to Terastalize, which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves stronger.
That's all? That's pretty whack.
Some
I'm sorry.
Pokemon will change type when they Terastalize.
Oh, that's interesting.
What-
I bet Pikachu can change to every type. Every possible Pikachu. Surfing Pikachu, everything. This is a Persian here.
Type they become seems to depend on that Pokemon's Terra type.
Oh.
For example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after Terastalizing, but there
alright.
could be Eevee that become grass or water type after Terastalizing.
That's all? Eevee should
We
have
hope
everything.
you'll try to catch Pokemon with rare Terra types.
That just adds a new component to the game. Plus, I know that the Terrestrial type won't last because nothing ever does. Z-moves didn't last. Mega Evolutions, they lasted one generation. Megas made it to Gen 8. 7, but not 8. Take on Terra Raid battles with allies.
Pokemon that have rare Terra types are more likely to appear in Terra Raid battles.
Okay, that's going to continue from Galar. How does it go, though?
You can challenge Terra Pokemon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers. This is a new kind of raid battle, where
That's
you
not
can
really
attack or
that
heal with your
new.
own timing without having to wait for your allies.
What? I don't understand. This is a turn-based
Try to
game.
cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in these battles.
Okay, there might be a strategy that they're introducing.
After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Word? Captured. And I bet they'll have great IVs for like 3 of their stats.
We've kept all the things you love.
Something I noticed was the Pikachu with the tail. You can tell it was the female version of Pikachu. There's a male one and there's a female one. In the overworld, they will look different. There's not just one general sprite. I liked that you can tell a shiny Pokemon before you encountered it in battle back in the Legends Arceus game, and this is continuing.
We've kept all the things you love about Pokemon.
You did not keep all 890, 70 Pokemon. You didn't keep everything.
While evolving the adventure you can have in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Dun.
We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
I am looking forward. This is a day 1 game right now.
The Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games are available to pre-order at participating retailers now.
Mm-hmm. That's all good. I don't need the
Your
flying
independent study
Pikachu.
in the Paldea region begins in 3 months.
Really?
We eagerly await your enrollment.
It is only 3 months away.
That's all for today's presentation.
Arigato.
Thank you very much for tuning in and watching.
Let me see here. That was it. Good trailer. All right. Very impressive. It's just the voice acting that got me, man. Let me rewind here. What I thought was voice acting wowed me. If it's not voice acting, everything else they gave us was still pretty good. As to be expected, I was not a fan of the new gimmick for battling territalizing. Why enjoy something that I know will be ripped away from me? Imagine if parents had kids that they knew they would only raise for 3 years and then it would go away. Then you just wouldn't even fall in love. You know what I mean? 3 years and take it away? At least a pet lasts long. Like a dog might live until they're 13 years old or something like that, and then you lose your dog. All right, you don't feel like you wasted 13 years. That was 13 years. This game, though, with the effects, the way that the bicycle was riding, the way that it climbs, it flies, it does all of it, and it's the legendary Pokemon at the same time. What a new spin on the game. It's an open world. They use those words, open world. You can go to any gym you want to go. This is Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even those Pokemon centers are unique. This game is it. I'm curious about the side quests. I'm curious about the actual gameplay and how fun it'll be. I'm not really into old Pokemon, Pineco, Fletchling, because I've caught them before. I own them. And catching Pokemon just isn't everything for me. Catching new Pokemon is where it's at for me. And I do want to own every single new Pokemon. So that'll be a fun adventure, a task to do. She's like, and the people. Well, a lot of them are NPCs. But a whole lot of NPCs. Like all over the place. So a lot of items to be collecting from guys that you talk to. That's what that's all about. I hope there's like there will be hidden pathways where to go here and there. This is a good ass game. The gym leaders are gonna be different. I hope that the levels scale for each gym leaders. That's got to. You journey together. You got the 3 starters. This threw me off. That's when I go, how could it be legendary if everyone has one? That seems like that's going to be the multiplayer wild area type area. They had a word for it, and I wasn't for it. Yeah, it's typical battling, like they said, which is good. I hope typical battling means returning from the prior games and not Legends Arceus, a different, I guess, format. Makes you wonder though, because they did keep a couple of things from Legends Arceus. Makes you wonder what team at Game Freak was working on what. The Dragon one looks horrible. The game is a complete game from this trailer. We got to still play the game to see if everything works out. The good thing is because you're not going gym to gym to gym, you don't really have things like in Generation 6, how you go to the fourth gym. All you got to do is hop on the train and you're facing the fifth gym already. That was there in that game. And that was bad. And we could tell that they rushed something. Here, because the gym's pacing is up to you, we'll never know. So now they fixed that pacing problem. As much as I say this is a day one, I think I'll buy it on day one. I'll play it at my slow pace, maybe catch everything in the general area. Then I'll go on the internet and I'll look at all of those Pokemon YouTubers with their reviews and saying, oh, it's important to do this. Don't forget to do that. Hey, the game is much more fun this way. And I'll take what they have to say in account and play the game in a way to get the most of it. You can only play this game for the first time once. So I want that experience to be as fresh as it can be and enjoyable as it can be. That's the video. Chillmonger outie.